nicely floating in the air. Ooh, piloting an airship. Alfred would be thrilled. I'd clap, but well, you've seen my hand situation. A couple things about the airship. Luckily for you, this tech aged well and it basically flies itself. You don't even need to balance it. The craft runs on a passive propulsion system. It works by absorbing ambient electromagnetic particles from the floating island field. You know, the same field that keeps rocks and your fleeting hopes afloat. Huh, just kidding. Sort of. Anyway, relying only on that for propulsion might be slow, so give the ship energy and you'll notice the difference, I promise. And don't forget to visit the small islands floating around the bigger ones. They were great stopping points for previous expeditions. You might find something. All right, well, good to know. So here's our ship, and then we just use this little area here to climb down in the ladder. We get down here into our ship. We can pilot the ship here. It has no energy, minimum speed allowed. And this is our engine right here. So we need to put those cells, we need to charge them up and stick them in here. If we use the ladder, we can come up here. You can fall back down, so, you know, be careful not to do that. And then we have a whole bunch of new space up here that we can work with. I think what I'll do is I'll put some storages up here. I'll put everything up there, and that'll just make things a little easier to deal with. So now we have this here. I'm thinking, let's take this. All right, so we picked that up. And then we have the table here. Let's hit X, dismantle that, and we'll pick up that as well. And see how much space do we have left? We got a little bit of space left. We can pick some of the stuff up. And then that way I'll put it on the ship and we'll go from there. I mean, there's plenty of stuff on the island. We can run around, pick up all the foods and all that to make sure that our arm and our lubricant stays intact. Okay, let's go and take this little ship for a spin, and we got a power cell in here that's at 100%. It says the total energy is only 12%. So I imagine if we did a couple more 100%, what would that be, like 24, 48? So it'd be only like almost 50%. I don't know. Is there? Oh, there's more back here. So that would be the other 12 would be back here. But I mean, 48 and 48 is only 96. I don't know where that you get that last 4 to be able to get to 100%, or if you can even get to 100%.